Welcome to the Big Braid Show. I'm your host, Mr. Big Braid, coming to you live from reservation somewhere. Taking a look at EWT Energy Web Token. Got a request to do this EWT. Definitely interested to see what's going on with this price action. Coming in at 396 on this USDT. Got it off the KuCoin, so I'm definitely excited to see where we're going with this price action. Excuse me, it's that Friday night. Hope y'all's having a good evening out there, getting ready for the weekend. Hope y'all's have a good, awesome weekend planned. And I'm out here lurking for that sales price action. Looks like, EWT basically looks like it's already setting up. It's got some sideways action going. It's basically come through this area of interest that I got at this 402. Could be setting up with this downward trend. And if we do start seeing some consolidation back down towards this 386, and if we lose this 386, definitely to start seeing that bearish butterfly scenario. Are we going to get some bullish moves to the upside? That just remains to be seen. At this point, we've already begun this downward trend, and we're, basically, if we can grab some support here, make it back over this 402, grab some support and consolidation, make our way up over this 445, and then get back over this 461, grab some support consolidation, and start making some movement to the upside. That would be the awesome, amazing bullish scenario. If we do start coming back down to test this 386, and if we lose this 386, could see some consolidation back down towards this 363. If we lose this 363, we got to keep an eye on this 346. If we lose this 346, definitely going to see some consolidation back down to that 306, and then you'd have that bearish butterfly scenario at play. So keep an eye on that price action. Keep an eye on BTC. We'll do a follow-up video tomorrow and see where we're at. And you always got to remember, this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only. You always got to do what's right for you. So let's take a look at JUP since we're in the area. Same scenario, same setup. Got to kind of set up on that sideways action. Are we going to see some movement up to the upside? Just definitely excited to see where we're going with this price action. Let's go out to the 6 month here. Just been getting that little death spiral. All the way down. Something we've seen with like ACH. Started seeing some movement up to the upside, and then we had that sideways action. So, but it's been holding above that 618 and above that low, short-term low 786. We got back down to those double O digits, and we're coming in just over 1 cent, just under 2, or just over 1 cent, coming out 0.0140. Definitely excited to see where we're going with this price action. If we can get back over that 0.0177, start making our moves to the upside. We got that breakout action at 0.0271. So keep an eye on that price action. Keep an eye on BTC. Take a look at MONA. I'm definitely loving the accumulation on MONA. I'm out here looking for this 830 area, and would love some accumulation on this MONA. So got that right price action, 922.59. Keep an eye on that price action, and if we start seeing some bullish moves to the upside, got to get over that 1,095 area. I tend to keep an eye on a lot of these big coins, and I know they're quite expensive, but I like to roll with the big dogs. So I like to buy that price action. So definitely love the accumulation across the board. We got Yfii coming out 1687, getting that same setup as MONA. Got a little bit of a tried to make its move up towards that 23.39, got denied just in that area that we were looking at as well, and started to see that consolidation back down to some lower price action. I'm out here looking for some accumulation at 857. Am I going to get that price action? Just remains to be seen. Just got to keep an eye on that BTC. If BTC starts getting that gravity and getting that low priced action, I'm definitely out here looking for some accumulation on some long term, Yfii till we make that, heights unknown. Fingers crossed. but you always got to remember, this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only, and you always got to do what's right for you. So as far as Yfii, got to get over that 23.339 and 23.339 and start making some movement up to the upside. That would be definitely some bullish action, some decent moves to the upside, and be time to make that money. But I'm out here looking for that lower price action. So keep an eye on that price action. Keep an eye on BTC. We'll do some follow-up videos tomorrow and see where we're at. We got AVT coming in at $1.57. Just been holding above that $1.40. Got that support tested there. Could possibly be seeing the sideways action over time. Let me go out to the 6 months, see if we get a better look at. Might have to go to the year to date. Let's take a look at that. There we go. And still got that bearish butterfly scenario setup, and I'm definitely out here looking, could possibly get some retest of this support at $1.40, and if BTC starts getting some dippy action, Could possibly test that support at $1.40. If we lose that support at $1.40, got to keep an eye on that $1.30. And if we lose that $1.30, could see some consolidation back down to this $1.05 area. I'm definitely out here looking for some accumulation. I'm definitely ready to buy at some all-time low prices. And you know I got to throw out that that 58 cents. I would love some 58-cent AVT. I would be all over it. I'm ready to buy. I stayed up late nights. I got the coffee brewing. I'm out here lurking. But definitely excited to see where we're going with this project as well. You know, got to keep an eye on that 618. If we do start making some movement to the upside, got to get over that $1.85. Got this area of interest at this 203, and I got that breakout action at 387. So definitely excited to see where we're going with this price action on AVT. Definitely out here looking for some accumulation. So keep an eye on that price action and keep an eye on BTC. We'll do a follow-up video tomorrow and see where we're at. CEL making some movement up to the upside. I was actually taking a look at this a while back. Had a couple of areas that I wanted to take a look at, and looks like it blew through that 205. Got my eyes on this 440. If we can make it through that 440, grab some support and consolidation, start making some movement to the upside, that would be some awesome, amazing bullish action. So let's take a look at this. If we can get over that 440 area, next stop would be around that 701 area, 1127, 1553, 1816. Good possibility that we could start seeing some movement up to the upside. So, you know, definitely could be exciting, especially with this CEL. And I'm definitely excited to see where we're going. If we do get denied at this 438, could possibly see some consolidation back down to some lower price action. And if BTC does get some dippy action and puts that gravity on, could see some consolidation back down to some lower price action. So that just remains to be seen. So definitely keep an eye on that price action. Keep an eye on BTC. We'll do a follow-up video tomorrow and see where we're at. So I got my eyes on this 440. So if we can make it over that 440, grab some support consolidation, start making some movement to the upside, that would be definitely looking like some bullish action to the upside. But if we do start getting some dippy action out of BTC, I'm definitely out here looking for this short squeeze. So keep an eye on that price action. Keep an eye on BTC. And you always got to remember, this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only. And you always got to do what's right for you. So you all have a good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good night. Mr. Big Braids is signing out.